Welcome to this week's Torah lesson. This week's Torah portion is Parsha's Matot and Massei. The question of the week is, what is the beauty of this beautiful land of Israel? So in this week's Torah portion, Parsha's Matot Massei, we learn about the Jewish people while they're still on the other side of the Jordan. And the two tribes of Gad and Reuven come to Moshe Rabbeinu, and they say they want to stay in the land on the other side of the Jordan. Now when it opens up talking about Gad and Reuven coming with their request, the Torah tells us, Winkler Road, they had a lot of cattle. So the Rebbe asks a simple question. What's the connection between the idea that they had a lot of cattle that Torah specifically spells out, and the fact that they did not want to come into the land of Israel and they wanted to stay on the other side of the Jordan? So the Rebbe explains something so beautiful, and he says as follows. The Bnei Gad and Bnei Reuven, these two tribes, they loved Hashem, they loved God, they loved spirituality. So therefore, the only thing they ate was food from heaven, the manna. They wouldn't eat the cattle because that's on the ground. So because they didn't eat the cattle, they had a lot of cattle. So you see, they wanted spirituality, they only wanted godliness. So when it came going into the land of Israel, they said, 1 second. On the other side of the Jordan, we can just take care of our cattle. We don't have to worry about building beautiful buildings and building a land that Hashem wants. We can just totally chill out and be spiritual people, just like what got us to this point. Moshe Rabbeinu told them, that's not the intent. Hashem wants us to make a dir b'tachtonim. Hashem wants us to make a dwelling place for Him down here. Like, look, this beautiful land of Israel, Mount Scopus, all the beautiful buildings over here. Hashem wanted us to make a beautiful land. And by accomplishing the mission of making a dir b'tachtonim, we're doing what Hashem wants. Even though, yes, it's easier possibly to be on the other side of the Jordan and chill out. But that's not what Hashem wants. So the answer to the question, what is the beauty of the land of Israel? That we have the power and the ability to make a dir b'tachtonim, to make a dwelling place for Hashem in the physical world by being involved in building this beautiful country of Israel, how beautiful it is. And this is the real beauty of the land of Israel, being able to make a dir b'tachtonim, a dwelling place for Hashem in this world by our physical efforts being involved in the physical world. Thanks so much for joining us for our weekly Torah lesson. This week's lesson is dedicated to the memory of Baruch ben Aryeh Leib, Shlomo ben Yosef, and Rachel Bas Lipa. May their souls be elevated by the Torah we're studying in their memory. Have a great and blessed week. Shavua Tov. Thanks for joining us. For more information, please see our website, ChabadSWF.org. Best regards from this beautiful land of Israel that God gave us as a gift. Shavua Tov.